Today our topic is conjunction. What is meant by conjunction? Conjunction is a word that joins a sentence together. Or a group of words together. Here in your syllabus, we only have three conjunctions: and, but, or. Okay. So see, let us know in this exercise we only have these usage: and, but, or. Let's see how it is. Conjunction means it's a joining word that joins two different sentences together, okay, or group of words together. Okay, let's see how they use and, but, and, or to connect two words or sentences. See the first sentence, first picture of the boy. He has a bat and a ball. Second picture. He has a bat but not a ball. He has a bat but not a ball. Third picture. Would you like a pen or pencil? So in the first picture, he has a bat and a ball. What we are telling, he has a bat is a sentence and it joins another noun there, a ball. In the second picture, he has a bat, another statement is there, but not a ball. In the third picture, would you like a pen or a pencil? So do you like a pen or a pencil? We use and to join sentences that are the same. He has a bat. He has a ball. So the subject is one. We are referring to the only same subject, same person. So and is used only for the same person, same subject. So we are dealing with the same subject, he, third person singular. So we have joined. See there, now the word is joined here. He has a bat and a ball. And is a conjunction. So we have joined two sentences into one sentence. Next, we use but to join sentences that are opposites. So but where we have to use means the sentences which are opposites only we have to use but. He has a bat. He does not have a ball. What he don't have? A ball. So the same subject here also we deal, but the sentence is negative sense. It is opposite, positive, negative. So positive means it's an affirmative one, and in negative means it's opposite. Okay, so we have to join the sentence using but conjunction. He has a bat but not a ball. We use or if we have to choose one out of many. We have a choice. You have got a choice. Two choices is in front of you. You have to make only one selection. So for that we have to use or. Do you want rice? Do you want idli? To avoid repetitions of the same question, so we have to use or. So here, see here, do you want rice or idli? Okay, some more examples are here. The bird can fly and hop. He is small but strong. Do you want rice or idli? Okay, I'll send you the exercise following after you watch this video. I hope you fully watch this. If you have watched it completely, you will able to answer that exercise. Thank you. Meet you tomorrow with a new exercise. Thank you. Bye bye.